Doncaster, also known as Townmoor, is one of the oldest racecourses in Britain. Races held in this very place back in the 16th century. It's home to two Group 1 races, the oldest classic, the St Leger, ran in September, and today's highlight, the Futurity Trophy, which on 6 occasions has been won by the following year's Derby victor. Aidan O'Brien has won the race 11 times and he's got the favourite today. Here's the main stand, and there in the distance is the old stand. There's a decent selection of food available. Sausage roll for me today, which wasn't bad for £3.50. You get a decent view from the main stand, and here's a hotel, which may be handy if you're planning a visit. This stand is for annual members only, so I couldn't get in this today. Incidentally, I got in free today as it was a reciprocal arrangement with Haydock, where I'm an annual member. There's a large indoor hall, which as well as being popular on race days, holds other events on non-racing days. Here you see the pre-parade ring, and Aidan O'Brien is here, preparing his horse Bounty for the first race, a listed race for 2-year-olds. Bounty was heavily backed to 5-4, but finished third in the race to my selection, La Bellotta. Here's Aidan again with Ryan Moore and the owners, with Bounty walking by. Aidan giving Ryan the leg up. Nice selection in the first race, La Bellotta returning to the winner's enclosure. Oisin Murphy in the saddle, and John Ryan is the trainer. Matt Chapman from ITV interviewing Oisin. Trophies presented to winning connections. The view of the parade ring from the stand. Here's John Gosden, who's just won the second race with Detain, William Buick in the Godolphin Silks. Buick running to get ready for the next race. Here's the runners and riders for the big race. I'm backing Wimbledon Hawkeye. Aidan O'Brien's horse is a heavily backed favourite, and some of these horses will probably be top class next season, but there doesn't appear to be a superstar amongst them. Here come the jockeys for the big race, Ryan Moore in the purple and Shane Foley in the pink. The public can interact closely with the jockeys.
Freaky.
Kieran Schumacher in the Juddmonte colours and Holly Doyle in green. Following Holly is ITV paddock expert Ken Pitterson, who's a nice guy. I parked next to him at Haydock a few weeks ago and had a chat. In the parade ring for the Futurity. Holly's got no friends yet. Eventually John Gosden, who trains Nebrass, arrives. Seaplane, who goes on to finish 4th for Billy Loughnane. Chapman darting about as usual. Aidan helping Ryan get on board the favourite Delacroix.
Up into fourth from the rear, has got 3 lengths to make up. Delacroix moves on with a furlong and a half to go. Hot as Hell though is sticking with him, fighting hard. The 2 Irish train runners fighting out the finish at the moment. They're drawing clear. Hot as Hell on the near side of Delacroix. Delacroix just wandering off a true line, leaning into his rival. Hot as Hell. Delacroix coming back for more. A heads up, heads down finish to the final Group 1 of the year. It'll go to the judge, Wimbledon Hawkeye.
Here's the winner, Hot as Hell, who won at 11 to 1. He did have some decent form, but after the race his trainer Jessica Harrington stated that he was unlikely to stay the 1.5 miles of the Derby and he was more likely to be aimed at the 2,000 guineas. Bookmakers were unimpressed with his win. Jessica is in the white coat. Finished the 4th race, Laffy winning for Callum Rodriguez and William Haggis. I backed this horse Pellitori to win the 5th race, James Doyle riding for James Owen. Jason Weaver on interview duty this time. Prize presentation for Pellitori's victory. Trackside for the 7th race.